Hey, hello there, everybody. Hello there, Mr. Camera. We're going to do a quick update here on day 6 of the tour, of the trip already. Today is Monday, February 10th, 2020. Just got done having a nice buffet breakfast upstairs in the La Pergola restaurants.
Hey,
Yeah,
morning.
What does Angie have here?
I have a shirt that says Love Ferrari World, Abu Dhabi.
Oh, yeah.
Yes, it actually has a logo.
Yeah, it's beautiful. Yes, we went to Ferrari World yesterday. It was absolutely amazing. Went open to close, 11 to 8. Got there before the rope drop and then stayed all the way and closed it down on Formula Rossa. I got 12 rides. Angie got 11. She couldn't quite be the last
11.
one.
My boning decided to give out on me on the last couple of rides, and I didn't quite feel so good. So he rode the last ride without me. But that's okay because it's Formula Rossa, bitches.
Yeah.
Number 1 coaster.
Front row ride for sure. Yeah, I mean the front row on that is, especially the launch, is just complete, absolutely insanity. No matter how many times you ride it, it's complete insanity.
That's very true.
Such a fun ride.
Seriously, it's like every time you ride it, it's like the first time.
Yeah.
I'm not even joking.
Yeah, I think about half the times we rode it in the front. The other times we just kind of rode it randomly. But anyways, we're settled into the room now. We're on, we've had 3 nights on the ship now. And we're, the first video I did, we were still unpacking. But I'm going to show you like all the places where you can store your stuff. How we've put our stuff in. Yeah, take a look.
These are the bags they gave us too. Everything has the logo on it. It even has the tag on my shirt.
Oh, yeah.
Oh my God, that place was so amazing.
Oh yeah, before I get into the room, take that picture out. We'll show the picture.
Oh yeah, the picture.
Yeah.
How about that?
Look at that. That was about a $50 picture, including the frame and everything, but it's totally worth it.
It's made out of rubber.
Yeah.
It's like, it smells like rubber tires. It really does.
Yeah.
Oh.
Front row.
And by the way, every time the train came into the station, I saw water spraying up onto the wheels. They actually had these little sprayer mechanisms to cool the wheels down before they launch it again.
Yeah.
It's that fast.
It's pretty cool. Yeah, they got to cool down literally every lap that they do. And if you want to hold this, I'll show my shirt real quick.
Oh, yeah. Oh, this is awesome.
I got one on my first visit here.
I'm too close.
It was getting kind of small, so I got me another one. I like this one a lot better.
I love that one on you.
Yeah, and this is a fast dry shirt too.
Formula
Rossa. 240 kilometers an hour. It's about 150 miles an hour for those of you that aren't familiar with the conversion. Fastest in the world. Fastest roller coaster in the world. And that's got the logo there too.
Yeah, we went to the only gift shop that was open, and that shirt wasn't available, but I asked an employee where it was, and he actually went to one of the other gift shops and got that shirt for him.
Yeah, that was pretty cool. Yeah, I told him the size and everything. It's a fast dry shirt. It's pretty
We got
nice.
a lot of stuff yesterday.
Yeah. But anyways, yeah, Ferrari World was awesome yesterday. They have a bunch of other cool stuff there too. A bunch of simulators and stuff. I think we got pretty much everything done. The only thing that wasn't open was the Flying Aces, but hopefully we can get that next time when we're out here.
I did get that magnet.
Yeah.
Oh, that's badass. And check this out.
Oh yeah. Formula Rossa magnets.
Yeah, we have to have our magnets when we go on trips.
Oh yeah.
Cover that fridge.
But yes, let's get into the room here a little bit, how we've organized. I mean, it's a small room. It's an interior on the MSC Lirica, but there's actually quite a few storage spots to store spaces. Had the muster drill the other day. That's where the life jackets go, up on the top. And you got your typical closet hanger space here. We put our stuff. And then we emptied our suitcases and just kind of stuck them in there. And my other camera bag, bathroom bag, it's all emptied out right now. And my day bag I have there, I just use that on excursions. And then Angie's bag there. This is like her cold bag. Hopefully we don't have to dig into that. Like stomach medicine, all kinds of medicine there. Hopefully we don't need that. Good to have just in case. And these are other souvenir bags from our first few days. Some from, yeah, that was from Yaswater World.
Oh, God, I love
Yeah,
that place.
I got a couple of shirts there and some other small stuff. And this was from the one of the souks on the Dubai tour that we had the other day. Yeah, that's one of the closets, the main closet, I guess. And you got some shelving space here. We're putting all our laundry on the top there. And Angie's got some miscellaneous stuff on these shelves. These are all my t-shirts here. And you got some drawer spaces here that you can use. We got shorts and pants there.
I've got
swimsuits.
Jewelry, makeup, perfumes, t-shirts.
And socks, underwear in that one. Yeah. So yeah, that's your closet space. And then you got your TV there, and then you got a mini bar. I'll show you what's all in the mini bar. Yeah, you got a little bit of everything. You got some Fanta, Coke, Pringles, juice, peanuts, water, some beer, vodka, stuff like that. And then you even got some little storage space on top here if you want to use it. We haven't even see that until now, actually. And then you got some spots over here. You got a drawer, pulls out. I'm using that for electronic stuff, GoPro accessories, all my memory cards in case we decide to play cards, and glasses straps, pens and stuff. And then there's some spots on the sides here. This is pretty nifty. These just pull out. You can use these. I got some extra money there, currency. So my
I didn't know that was a storage space.
yeah, and there's one on the other side too.
Oh my gosh.
Here, got some snacks, granola bars, and this is for our Yas Water World picture. I gotta make sure I remember to pick that up because it expires like right after we get back home. So as soon as we get home, I have to get those downloaded offline
Well,
so they don't disappear.
you know me, I've got my bananas and my
Yeah.
peanut M&Ms over there. I don't
Yeah.
go anywhere without my peanut M&Ms.
And on the top here, I got all my cameras, both the GoPros. I already filled up a GoPro memory card yesterday, so I put a fresh one in this morning. And some other charging accessories. And you can have room service if you want. You can fill these out. It's just a basic breakfast for room service. The real breakfast is upstairs at the
Oh,
restaurant. And then here you got some more storage. You got more electronics up there, charging cables, portable batteries and stuff. And then all that stuff down there is all scrapbook stuff that I plan on saving. So I'm just kind of building that. Building on that.
I'm being cute.
And the other side, I got. What's the other side? Trip binder on the top there. It's got all the paperwork that we need for the tours, excursions, everything, and then some miscellaneous stuff on the bottom. There's all kinds of little storage space that you can use in here. And then on the nightstand, I got my journal. And then this is tomorrow's excursion paperwork. We're doing the desert safari dune bashing when we get into Qatar. We should get into Doha tomorrow. So we get that. And then these are the MSC excursions. Here we got a total of 8 excursions, I think, booked on this trip. But yeah, you got the first day in Doha, we're doing a desert safari, and then the second day in Doha, we're in Doha 2 days. We're doing the panoramic Doha through MSC. And on the 13th, we'll be in Bahrain, so we're doing a visit to Bahrain, also through MSC. And then we're doing the behind-the-scenes ship tour. We signed up for that on the first night, because those tend to fill up pretty quick. You get to go behind the scenes on the ship, see like where all the crew rooms and stuff are, laundry
so we
rooms.
did end up getting that one.
Yeah.
Sweet.
That's the one we signed up for. And then we are doing a Jeep adventure in Oman on the 15th. And then a Dow cruise also in Oman on the 16th. So those are all our MSC excursions. Yeah, there's a whole bunch of those. And then they give you, we stole these from Ferrari World too. These are the goggles they give you.
Yeah, you absolutely have to wear goggles.
Yeah, it's required to wear goggles on Formula Rosa. You'll see why once you do ride it. Yeah, I mean, you can feel little pelts of sand hitting in the face a little bit. It was quite an experience. You don't want that going in your eyes, for sure.
No.
But yeah, if anybody that's familiar with cruising, they'll give you daily programs every day. This is MSC's daily program for today. We're in Abu Dhabi, 10th of February 2020. They give you like all the basics. They give you the weather and what time you got to be back on board. We got to be back on board at 3:30. We'll probably stay on today just because it's an early departure day, and we were in Abu Dhabi all day yesterday. But we will be back in Abu Dhabi on the last day of this trip to do some of the stuff we haven't done yet. And it's got your next port on there, which is Doha, sunrise, sunset. Your nautical information. We're gonna, it says we'll release our moorings around 4 o'clock, set up our navigation to the northwest route to Doha, which is 178 nautical miles from here. We'll be arriving in Doha tomorrow. And then on the inside, it's got some stuff on board that goes on. All aboard at 3:30. Got your entertainment stuff, party information. You got like dances and trivia and games on board and all that stuff too. And then recommended excursions, all that stuff. And then all your hours of operation of the shops and restaurants around too. And this is the daily planner. This has all your activities and where they're located throughout the ship as well. Yeah, most of the stuff's in the evening. And a few morning activities, afternoon, evening activities. So yeah, that's a little update for you.
Ooh, and tonight is Elegant Night.
Yeah, tonight is the first Elegant Night of the cruise, where it says right there. So yeah, we'll be doing the show probably before they get the 2 shows. One for each dinner seating. We'll do the first shows, and then we'll go to our 9 o'clock dinner seating tonight for the first formal night of the cruise. There'll probably be a second one, usually. I'm guessing it'll be on the next sea day. And then the rest of the nights are just regular casual nights. So yeah. And then the bathroom, of course, you can make use of these little storage shelves here. And they also have under sink storage. If you want to use it, we haven't really used it as much. But yeah, I mean, there's all kinds of nooks and crannies in here you can store stuff. And then our shower. It's pretty small, but it works. Yeah, there you have it. We might go explore the ship, probably do the ship tour video as well today since we got a little extra time. But other than that, you got anything else for Mr. Camera?
There's not much better than cruise ship desserts. That's all I'm gonna say.
Oh yeah. Yeah, load up on the desserts. That's lunch and dinner for sure.
Yeah, I was one of several people that came back to the table with like 2 or 3 desserts on my plate.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna get fat.
Yeah, the best thing about cruises, you can have as much food as often as you like, whenever you like. It is pretty nice. But other than that, we'll see everybody around the ship here later on today. Here on the beautiful MSC Lirica.